Good morning to you all. I hope you are all doing great. Uh, honey, I had an incoming call. I hope you guys can hear me loud and clear. All right, please kindly type in the chat if you can hear me loud and clear. I'm having a mixed feelings, but I'm so excited this morning that I feel much better. I had a sore throat for 3 nights, and thank God today I'm able to talk clearly without any pains. So let's ride on. Sorry for the lateness, okay? Now, today is all about navigating through the Royalq app. But before I start presenting, I'm going to uh, make a shout out to some people I see in the house. Oh, today my familiar people are not in. All right. So, oh, I see timer one. I'm so happy you were able to join this meeting. I believe after the meeting, you're going to learn a lot of things. Okay, I see Russell. Russell, I think I've seen you in my Zoom before. I was thinking you were Russell Hobbs. I love his products a lot and I've been using them. All right, I see Pastor Mahmood. I'm going to make him co-host. That's one of my team members who ranked up just recently. He's so hardworking. This is a pastor who said enough is enough and fired his boss. His boss was calling, won't you come back to work? He said, no, I'm done with you. I love the bold decision he took. Not everybody can do that. And I believe he has not regretted taking that decision because he's making it and earning in dollars. All right. I don't see Ajakojo in the house. I don't see the Divyash. I don't see, oh my God. Where are all my leaders? Where are you guys? Are they still sleeping? I know Madam Rebecca is actually from night, so probably she's relaxing. Okay. All right. Where is my upline? I don't see my upline here. Is he gone? Going to make more money. All right. Don't worry. We are here to learn. We are here to actually know what Royalq is about. Do we have some new people in the house? Please just raise up your hands or just do something for me to know you are new. You haven't yet activated your robots. You don't have a Royalq robot. You haven't activated yet. Okay. Just give me some thumbs up if you haven't yet activated, or you can just type in the chat. Okay, iPhone says I'm new. iPhone. How will I know which iPhone is this? I have to know your name now. It's beautiful for you guys to enter with a name so we can know how to address you. Probably I know you. All right, you haven't yet activated. Okay. So since we have new people in the house, I'm going to briefly explain what Royalq is about, okay? Before I do my presentation. All right. So Royalq is actually a financial tool that helps you to trade in crypto 24/7. Okay, it helps you to trade in crypto 24/7. Now, um, how do you get this application on your device? Okay, it's actually an artificial intelligence bot that has been designed. It's an app. It's not like a robot you go and buy and put it in your house, like how we have the robotic vacuum cleaners and other robotic stuffs. Okay, it's not like that, but this is actually a virtual one on your phone that you are going to use. Okay, now because we trade in cryptocurrencies, you actually need an exchange. What is an exchange? An exchange is simply a platform where you can buy crypto, you can actually sell, you can trade, you can convert, and also send crypto. Okay, you can also withdraw crypto from the crypto exchange. Now, with the Royalq app, you can actually connect uh, is it six, sorry, six different exchanges to the Royalq app. We have the Binance, which is the most popular application in the whole wide world. Then we have after the Binance, we have the HTX. After HTX, we have the Kraken. After Kraken, we have Indodax. After Indodax, we have um Bybit and OKS. Okay. So all these exchanges, you can connect it to one robot. Let's say, assuming you have enough money on all these exchanges, one robot can be working simultaneously on all these exchanges for you. So that's actually a wonderful application to use. Okay. Now, how do you get this application on your device? You actually need to pay a fee of 120, an annual fee that will be valid for the whole year. Okay. So 120 USDT. 120 USDT, sometimes we say US dollar because the USDT is a crypto that is pegged against the US dollar. Okay. But sometimes the USDT is higher than the dollar rate, sometimes it's a bit lower. Okay. So that is basically that. Now, aside the activation fee, you also need what we call fuel fee, because Royalq says that whatever profits you make, 20% of that profit comes to the Royalq community. Okay. Now, how would they deduct this 20%? Because Royalq cannot go into your exchange, that is why you are entitled to bring fuel fee before you will be able to place your first trade. Okay. Now, aside the fuel fee, you would need what we call the crypto. You actually need a capital, okay, and you need USDT. Okay, so you need USDT in your exchange. Your trading capital does not come to the Royalq app. The trading capital must actually be in your exchange. So it means nobody has access to it. You are the only one that has access to your exchange. So no one can withdraw. The safety of your money over there, you're 100% assured that nothing will happen. Okay. So that is it. We'll actually guide you on how to do the connectivity, because you need to connect the Royalq app to your exchange so the exchange will be able to work. Okay. Now, you don't just talk to the robot and say, "Robot, can you buy this coin for me?" Or it's set automatic. No, it's a semi-automatic robot. There are so many coins on the Royalq that you can trade. Now, the Royalq company cannot tell which coin you want to go in for or how much is your trading capital. Okay, that is why it's a semi-automatic robot. But there is a way you can set it. There are two ways you can set it. The first one is you can set it on a one-shot strategy, which that one simply means once the robot buys and sells for you, it doesn't buy the same coin. Then the cycle strategy, it buys and sell, it does it until you put a stop to it. Okay. Once you get on board, once you get on board, we are going to educate you on which strategy to go in for. It all depends too on your capital. If you have a small capital, we would advise you going for one-shot strategies. If you have a huge capital, then you can actually go in for both, either the cycle alone or cycle with one shot, because with the one shot, you actually need um how do we call it? Please just sorry about that. So uh with the cycle, you actually need a big capital for that. Okay. So this two strategies are what will guide you on to actually select one, okay, one of your choice, or going for the two. Yeah, we usually hold Zoom meetings to educate people on how to use the application and so on and so forth. Okay, we have amazing leaders that are always willing and ready to sacrifice their time. Okay, so that is, I think, something brief you need to know about Royalq. Aside you trading with your capital, There are other avenues you can also earn money. So let me start by sharing my screen. Okay, I see Mavis. Okay, my name is Mavis. I've not yet activated. Okay, Mavis, you are welcome. And I see Basil Akema. He also said he's new. I don't even know if it's a she or a he. Then Heavy, not yet activated. Okay, I wish I knew where you guys were connecting from. So I'm your host and your presenter for today. I'm Doris Angel, and I actually reside in Germany, but I am a Ghanaian. Okay, so nice to meet you guys all. And let's get started. So I'm going to share my screen. Make sure you're on the screen so you watch what I'm going to present about. Once we are done, feel free and ask all the questions that you've got in this world to ask me, okay? This Zoom is actually streamed live on our YouTube channel. So when you go to the YouTube channel now, you're going to see some people over there that are also joining, okay? So let us continue. Pastor, please, could you send a link to Ajakojo and kindly post it on all his groups? I'm not sure if I did that. So kindly do that on my behalf. Okay. So I'm going to start by sharing my screen. I see a lot of Ghanaians in this Zoom meeting. Their names are giving them up. All right. Thanks. So this is how the Royalq app looks like. Then this is Binance. You can see all are under finance. They're classified under finance on the iPhone. Okay, so that should tell you that Royalq is indeed a financial tool. Okay, so I'm going to open, I want to open the finance. Then you would see that all the applications that I've mentioned are actually there. So we have the Binance here. We have the Binance. We have the Bybit. For Coinbase, we stop using it. Then we have the HTX here. Then we have the Indodax beside it. We have the Kraken here. Let me scroll up a bit. We have the Kraken here. Kraken, you need both. Then we have the OKS. So you can see that all these things are actually classified under finance because they're actually financial tools. Okay. Oh, I shouldn't have closed this button that I just closed. Let me quickly stop my screen, log out and log in again, okay? The coins are really skyrocketing. In fact, they are all going up. Gala just went up by 10%. So if you're on Gala, you should be rejoicing because your coin must have probably sold. Okay, so let me share my screen again and again. Okay, Basil says he's connecting from Nigeria. Wow. You are part of my country, West Africa. That's great. All right. So once you launch your Royalq app, you are going to see an interface like this. Okay. So this is actually always important. It's important to read announcements that comes from Royalq because you might need to take an information from that announcement. But if you have read it already, just tap on the X button to close, okay? But if you haven't, just scroll it up to read what is below. So I'm going to scroll it up a bit for us to see. So they said optional coin feature now available, okay? So they said optional coin. It's not actually compulsory for you to choose those coins. You can actually select some or either add all the coins that they have added, the new coins, okay? Then they've also updated us that the Royalq application has been updated, okay? So you all know that in this business, ever since we joined, Royalq make sure they update the app. They do that to better the application, okay? You cannot testify with me that there are some applications that you use and those applications haven't been updated in a while, sometimes 6 months, 1 year, 2 years, they haven't updated the app. it means nothing new is going on. It's still the the same old news, okay? But with Royalq, they update it. Even when there is a bug they found or something, they'll update it. They've added new features, they'll let us know, they'll update it, okay? Now, it's not 5.30, I think 5.32 for the Android users, but the iPhone version, I think, is still the 5.39. Yeah, I'll confirm during the presentation. Okay, so this is an announcement. It was actually delivered on the 26th of February. So if you've read it, you just tap on the X button at the top right corner to close it. Okay. All right. Now, we are going to look at all the buttons here. This is home, this is quantitative or strategy. Okay. Once I click over there, it's going to change to strategy, but then Android users always have strategy. Okay. Then we have the circle, we have the news, then we have the mind. So let us look at the home first, the home page. Okay. All right. At my top left corner, you would see Binance logo and a drop down arrow. If you are using a black screen, sometimes it's very difficult to see the drop down arrow because it's also in black. So you have to be careful. Okay. So when you tap on it, you can actually see the OKS, the Bybit, the Kraken, the Indodax, the HTS, and the Binance. So these are all the exchanges that you can connect to Royalq. Someone was asking whether KuCoin was also part. Unfortunately, Royalq has not added KuCoin. Now, we can also suggest to Royalq which exchanges to bring on board, but they have to actually look at it to see if it is feasible. Okay, whereby they cannot just bring any exchange. When you go to the Coin Market app, Coin Market Cap, okay, and you go to exchanges, let's look at the top 10 exchanges over here. Binance, Bybit, OKS, Kraken, HTX. You see all these exchanges, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They fall within the first top 10 exchanges currently in the world. Always Binance there, they maintain their position. No one has overtaken them. Okay. Then Indodax is somewhere in the middle because Indodax is actually an application that is based in Indonesia. Okay, it's a very big exchange in Indonesia. They are actually topping up. Okay. So Royalq, you cannot go and bring an exchange like Bitmat or La Token or, why? Because of the volume and also the security. There are so many measures that they actually put in place because they are providing a service for us. So they have to make sure that they give us the top notch, you understand, like the best of the best. Okay. So that is it. Okay. All right. So those are the exchanges. Now let's go back to the right corner side. All the features on Royalq, they have its use. If you don't know it, don't conclude, okay? They all have its usage. So we are going to look at everything. Now, when I tap on the security, that logo that looks like a security sign, it's actually the security log. This log entails the device you use in logging in, the login address, the time, the IP address. Sometimes the login address, you might not get the exact location you are. Like currently, I'm in Cologne, but they've written Düsseldorf. I've noticed that I already know, so it's not like I'm in Düsseldorf, okay? But sometimes it will be accurate, okay? Now, the login time too is clearly stated and the date. So if someone logs into your account, you not see login successful. You are going to see something like IP address changed, and there will be an exclamation mark. So if you realize that, no, I'm not the one, Having gone to this location, you quickly report it to Royalq and change your credentials immediately. Okay. Now, if I want to tap on all, I know I'm the one. If I want to tap on all, like I'll just tap on read all because I believe I'm the one. Unless I see login IP address change before, I'll be worried. Okay. So that is it. If you just want all the notifications to vanish, just tap on read all. Then everything disappears. Now let's go to the notification bell. Under the notification bell, there are two major things you would see. The first one is system message. The second one is order message. Let's look at the system message first. So under the system messages, you get messages like recharge has arrived, meaning you have transferred money from your exchange onto the Royalq app. Insufficient platform balance. Policy stop. What do they mean by insufficient platform balance? This simply means that you do not have enough money on the Royalq application. That is under your assets. Your fuel fee is finished. So policy has been stopped. So if there is a coin that wanted to sell, a coin will never sell and it will stop. Okay. When it stops, you find them under stop coins, meaning Royalq will pause the coin automatically. So once you top up with your fuel fee, you need to come back, look for that coin and start it, or else the coin will be under stop. Okay, I'll show you where the stop is. Now, you get messages too like this. Anytime your fuel fee gets below 10, you have 9.58, 9 point something, 8, 7. Anytime a coin sells for you, you get this message. They are trying to alert you that once it is lower than 2 USDT, the robot will stop working. It cannot buy, neither can it sell. Okay. Now, if you have opened a lot of margin calls and you use the money to trade other coins, and the robot is not able to buy a particular margin call on a certain coin for you, you also get messages like Binance XEM or whatever coin you were trading has stopped margin call due to insufficient balance in the exchange. This time around, they didn't say on the platform, in the exchange, meaning you do not have enough USDT for the robot to continue to buy your margin call. So they give you the instructions. Please deposit in the exchange and tap open margin call in the transaction page. So the transaction page, you find it on Royalq. Once you top up your USDT balance in your exchange, come to Royalq, look for the coin XEM. Then you open the margin call. Once you open the transaction page, just tap on open margin call. Then it will continue. Okay. So those are some of those messages you'll be getting. Okay. Now let's go to order message. Under the order message, you get two types of messages. Buy. Oh, I didn't take a screenshot. Buy and sell. Sell. Okay. Only buy and sell. Whether the robot bought it for you automatically or you bought it manually through the use of the robot, it will still be buy. Whether you sold it manually or the robots sold it for you to, it will still be under order message. Okay, I hope that is clear. Now, the iPhone users, the new messages comes from the top. Then the Android users, the new messages come below. Okay, so the old ones will be at the top. But the iPhone users, you have to scroll. Like when I scroll like this, you see that these are the first messages. The old ones are at the bottom. But the Android users, the old ones are already at the top. What you see below is the new one. Okay. So that is it. I hope you guys are following. Am I moving too fast? Let me get some feedback. Am I moving too fast? Yeah, after updating my reads 5.3 to yes, because after the 5.30, they updated it. Okay. So Enoch confirms that I'm not moving too fast. So let me continue. I hope you are following, you are jotting notes down. Some people, they just come to these meetings, they don't write anything down, they don't capture anything in their memory, and they are just here. I don't know, but I hope they will get it. Now let's look at this So there are actually announcements, okay? Once you tap on each, you can actually get all the information under it. So they said instantly know market movement, easily set up a market monitor. That is actually the price alert. Then find a mentor. Do you need some help? Maybe your upline is not helping you the way you want he or she to help you. He's always not available for you. So many excuses. You can look for a mentor. Do not suffer. Royalq web version. So we also have a web version where you can shortcut it on your phone and be using instead of using the app. Meaning you can open Royalq on a laptop, just that you not get all the features that the phone has. Okay, there will be different interface. Now, martingale future boards, AI margin call, invest easier. Royalq reminds you be aware of counterfeit scams. Check the official website. It's www.royalqs.com, not royalq.com. There are a lot of people out there scamming people in the name of Royalq. So be careful where you are transacting from. Make sure this is the official website. Okay, so they said keep the platform safe. We need to actually protect the Royalq platform. If you're on the Royalq chat groups and you post anything, they will just delete you. They will remove you from the page. Okay, don't trust anyone with your personal information and avoid false information. Now, user profit is over 152 million USDT. Do you know what that means? Oh my God. That's a lot of profit. Okay, so the user profit, meaning the profit that we have made so far. Okay, they keep updating it. At first, it was 130 million, then it came to 140, now 150, then today 152. Okay, so they keep changing. Telegram, you can actually connect your Royalq to your Telegram exchange, your Telegram platform, and the robot will be giving you messages on Telegram. Isn't that beautiful? One application. It does so many things. Now let us go to the start. If you tap on announcement, now you can see there are some beautiful changes here. Last week when we came, we only saw latest announcements. We didn't see new listings. We didn't see removal notice. So if you think, I don't need this meeting every day, Leader Doris repeats the same thing, my dear, you don't know you are missing out because Royalq keeps updating. Once they update, I also need to let you guys know. So let's click on new listings. So under the new listings, you can actually see all the new pairs, new trading pairs that Royalq has brought. So it's from 2023. Okay. So 8th of February 2023, they introduced these coins. Then May 23rd of May, they brought Matic and ICP. Then 31st of July, they brought WLD. And I love this world coin because there were some people who were trading it on other exchanges. So when Royalq brought it, they were so excited because they were like, over there they can't be monitoring, but Royalq makes the work easier for them. Then 24th of January 2024, they brought all this coins. So you can see new listings is under announcement. Then we have removal notice. Okay. So all the coins that Royalq has removed from the page, they alert you. Now, mind you, if Royalq is removing a coin, it doesn't mean Royalq owns that coin. It's the exchange decision. Because we are trading it, Royalq try to alert us that, hey, Binance has removed this coin, so please do not continue to trade it again. If you are trading it, whatever you have in it, just sell it. It doesn't matter. Even if you sell at a loss, okay, you make it back in other coins. It's better than waiting for all your assets to come down without any significant value, okay? Now, why do exchanges delist coins? So I think Binance has a rule, or I don't know whether it's a trading rule or whatever it might be. If a coin is really going down tremendously, like they don't really like the way the coin is going down, they just remove it. They delist it. Then later they can add it again. But if Binance delist it, it doesn't mean La token has delisted. It doesn't mean Bybit has delisted it. Like there are some coins that they've removed from the Binance, but it's trading on other exchanges. Okay. So you need to take note. The recent one we had was YFI, YFII from OKS, even though the rest of the exchanges are still trading it. So please, when you get messages like this, do not get pissed. Just follow the instructions, okay? All right, let's move out from announcements and go to API binding. What does API stands for? Application Programming Interface. Okay. Now the API is actually a feature that helps you to connect your robot to the exchange so the robot can be able to pick up trades on your behalf. So whatever trade the robot picks, it shows on your exchange. Once you go to your exchange, you tap on the spot wallet, you would see all those coins over there. So these are the ones that you see. These ones are connected. The ones with the padlock are not actually connected. And you can see that they look a bit blurrish. You cannot really read it, or if you have an eye problem, okay? Once you connect it, you'll be able to see it clear. So let's say if I tap on HTX that I want to use HTX, here are the instructions. And this is the video. Once you tap on this play button, it displays the video for you. So if you don't know how to do it, you can come here and learn it. Okay. All right. Let's move out of API binding and go to revenue details. Okay. So under revenue details, we would see this forward button here. It's used for sending of this page. You don't need to screenshot, okay, to save you a lot of data. So I can decide to forward this to my husband, just say trading profit or something. Like you can actually send it to anybody through WhatsApp, even through mail. You can airdrop it. Any option you get, you can actually send it, okay? Now, there is a message here. They said data within 24 hours might not be real time. Data is shown under the Singapore time. So we use UTC plus 8. That is why if you are not in this Asian country that uses UTC plus 8, you're going to realize that you started making money for the next day. Meanwhile, in your country, you haven't yet entered into the next day. That's actually something you can flex with. Okay, it's not actually a problem or there is something wrong with your robot. Okay. Now, total profit for today. The day has not yet ended. The Singapore time will end 5 p.m. Germany time. So $21 so far. Cumulative, meaning total profit on this particular account is $4,498. Okay. Now, there is an information below. I always stands for information. Okay. So there is an information for our notice. They said while using sub-bin mode, profit will only be shown after all positions are closed. Profit will directly go into your exchange balance. Now, there are 3 types of strategy modes we use in Royalq. We have the whole warehouse mode, the sub-bin mode, then the sub-bin mode real-time settlement. If you are using the middle one, which is the sub-bin mode, anytime the robot sells above the 4th margin call, you do not see any profit recorded, okay? The profit is actually used to draw the average price closer to the current price so the robot can sell faster. Okay. Now, after the robot has sold the 1st and 4th plus the initial or the original buy-in, it delivers the profit. Okay, that is when you see the profit recorded under this page. Now, let's look at records. So under the records, you see the month always shows first, then the day, then the month in the middle, then the year. So today is March 2nd, 2024, okay? 2nd of March, 2024. Then we have the figure that you made every day with the figures that you make. The figures are different. So if I tap on it, babe, Elsa, babe. Sorry about that. I had an incoming call. Sorry. I hope I'm still loud. Am I back? Okay, yeah, I'm still here. So as I was saying, if you sum up everything, it actually tallies whatever profit they claim you made. Okay. So we have the spot, we have the futures. If you're trading with futures, you switch to futures. So we have the forward button here that you can actually use this for marketing. Okay. You can actually forward it on your status as well. Okay. So that is it. Now let's go to let's say for instance I tap on 106. Okay. So CKB gave me this profit of 9.17. The fuel fee that was deducted was 1.8. They let you see the fuel fee that was actually deducted. And the WLD, then you see all the coins. The Coty is here, Theta, Max, 1 inch, CKB again, OM, 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 GLM. So all the coins until you don't get any coin any longer, okay? So that is it. Now, you cannot get, if it's more than 7 days, you cannot get all those information. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So if I want to tap on this, I'll not get the informations under it. The coins that sold to give me this 32, I won't get it. That is why it's advisable. Anytime you get profit, you can open it to check it out to know the coin that sold for you. Okay. All right, that's for records. Let's go to profit analysis. So under the profit analysis, you see this beautiful graphical illustration, okay, about your income distribution, okay, the money you have made in total. So Bake has given me 19.7%, followed by the World Coin, WLD, then WRX, then ICP, then Acro, INJ, T-Fuel, Solana, and other coins all sum up to 35.2. Okay, so you see all this one over there. Now you can tap on Binance to get the rest of the exchanges. If you are not using Binance, you can tap on the exchange you are using. Binance is actually the default one that shows all the time. So click on the appropriate exchange you are using. I hope that part is clear. If it's not spot and futures that you are trading with, you click on futures. So we are done with profit analysis. Let's move to currency profit. So with the currency profit, you actually see how much profit you have made in total on all those coins. Okay, you'd see everything. Sorry. Okay, so this COTI is actually a new coin, but we can see it's giving me a lot of profit. So it's already passing the old coins. Okay, AI2 was a new coin that they introduced not long ago. Okay, so the new coins are good. Okay, you can actually add them if you haven't added and trade them as well. All right. So it actually gives you to the last cent, even if you've made cent, you would see it recorded. Okay. All right. So the same way you can forward this page to someone. I think when I'm posting on my status like that, people think I'm online. Okay, let me bring it down. Okay, so a picture will actually go to all these groups that I've selected, okay? So that is how you can actually share it, okay? All right, so let's move back and go to invite friend. That's the next feature we see. So in Royalq, you do not only earn from sharing of the opportunities, but you can also earn from sharing of the opportunity. Okay, you do not only earn from you trading alone. Okay, you can also share. Maybe your friend has realized what is happening on Royalq and also want to benefit from it. So all you just need to do is come to the invite friend on the home button, tap on invitation link, copy it and send it to your friend. Please do not copy the invitation code, because your prospect or your friend might not know which one is the correct application. Because when you go to the Apple Store and you type Royalq, you only get one. But when you go to Android Store and Google Play Store, you type Royalq, you get a lot. How would your prospect or your new member tell which coin is actually the which application is actually the right application? Do you understand? It's not. So always give them the invitation link. Once you copy, you tap on the box, it copies the link, you send it to them. Then if you tap on the link, it brings you to the registration form where you can fill out. After filling it out, it redirects you to another page where you can download. Once you click on download, it sends you directly to your store. But let's say, for instance, you've changed your device, you want to still get the correct app. Just go in for anybody's link, it doesn't matter. Just tap on download. Once you download, you can be able to log in. Okay, when you click on download, they send you to this page where you tap on I understand, or just close it and tap on download. Once I tap on download, it sends me directly to my Apple Store. Then I open the app, okay? All right. So that is it. Let's go. Now let's go to quantitative class. I always say that if you are not ready to learn, then I'm sorry, you're on the wrong platform. Learning is good, okay? And even the word learn, when you remove the first letter, you get N. The words you get back are actually N. Okay, so we are learning, but as we are learning, we are also earning. Whoever does not learn does not earn. You should know that. Okay, so we have some tutorials here to help you know more about the Royalq. Okay, so this is how Royalq operates. The Royalq operation tutorial. We have what is quantitative trading, what is principal income, what is floating loss, what is trading strategy, the principle of quantifying money, Royalq robot introduction, and all the videos for the binding. The tutorials are here. Okay, we have Indodash, Kraken, OKS, Bybit, Hobby, then Binance. So all are here at our disposal. Unfortunately, you can only get the videos in these languages. I don't know why the other languages have not been added. Maybe you can ask Royalq or suggest to them if you need the video in a particular language, okay? But make sure the language is international, please. So that is it about quantitative class. Now let's go to user guide. Now you can see the value of the 120 that you paid wasn't actually in vain, because it's not only about the robot trading for you. They have provided you with a lot of materials as well. Now, you are going to all agree with me that if you buy a device, it comes with a user guide, okay? Your device comes with a user guide. If it doesn't come with a user guide, now they have a QR code. They'll just paste it somewhere on the whatever you bought. Once you scan the QR code, it sends you to the user guide. Okay, now everything is digital. We are changing from the old ways, so you understand. Royalq, since it's a financial tool, they've also provided us with a user guide. Okay, so we have the beginner's guide over here, whereby you can see how to find my counselor, OKS Connect tutorial, Bybit tutorial. Like if I tap on Bybit tutorial, it gives me this. Okay, so let's say for instance, I'm out, I'm not available. I have a prospect who has activated successfully and wants to do the binding. I'm not able to send the person to Zoom. Nobody is available to help. I could just quickly forward this page to the person. Okay, so the person will be looking at it. Okay, number one, click on your account in the top right corner. Okay, then the person will look for it. So everything is here. Okay, you can actually see this is the account number one, API. So the person, oh, okay. Then move to the third column, create new key. Step by step, before the person knows, they are done. Then the binding is successful. Okay, so you can also use that method as well. So that is actually for beginners guide. Let us go to the next one, which we have the Royalq related questions and answers. I know you people have a lot of questions in your mind, especially the new people. Are these people sure that my fans will be safe on this platform? One, you are not bringing your trading capital on the Royalq platform. Your trading capital is in your exchange. And these exchanges, they are not just any stupid exchanges, excuse my language. They are actually safe and secure. That is why Royalq brought it for us to use. Okay. Now, with your Royalq app, the only money that comes on is your activation fee and your fuel fee. So what's the safety? Which safety are you still looking for? Some people will have questions like, why have I not moved up a rank? I have 20 people under me in my team, 20 people. And they said if you get 20 people, you go to the next rank. Why have I not moved? Because you didn't follow the instructions. They said team total has to be 20, but out of the 20, three of them must be directly under you. But you have only two. There is no way you get to the second rank unless you add the third person. Okay. So all these questions and answers are here. Are my fans safe? Come and tap on it and see the answer. Okay. I cannot log into my Royalq. Incorrect display of team data. Would the robot sell my own coins? There are so many questions. We've been asking Royalq a lot of questions. So they sift through those questions and they bring those questions back for us with answers. Now, strategy description is also here, describing the martingale strategy of never going out of position. Fortunately for us, we have this user guide in all these languages. Okay, all these languages. So if you know someone speaking French, you can do the Royalq business, or the Italian language, or the Spanish or Portuguese. They can all do this business as well. Okay, it's an international business. So let's go to mentor. So mentor is someone that guides you. Okay, aside your upline. Okay, you choosing someone as a mentor does not mean your upline will not continue to enjoy benefits from you. Just that the benefit will be shared into two. Half goes to your upline, half goes to the mentor. Okay, so that is it about the mentorship program. Who can apply for the mentorship program? Unless you're on the second rank and above. Okay, there is money over there. Don't joke. I've made more than $500 from there. I'll show you on my next account. Okay. So Royalq, they try to create a lot of avenues. This mentorship program came not long ago. I think last year, October or December. I can't really remember. But Charlie, they are making money because some people signed up and are people that they don't even know. They just came across the link on a YouTube channel or Instagram page or TikTok or X, like the links are shared all over. Now, how to locate the person who shared the link is a problem. So they are lost. They don't know what to do. So they come here, look for a mentor, but unfortunately, you cannot choose more than three mentors. You have only three chances. First chance, if you realize, this person I even chose as a mentor, the person is not helping me. He doesn't even have time. Let me forget this person. Go to the second person. The second person you choose, if the same thing happens and it's not working, make sure your last chance there, the third person is your last because you can't change that person. Okay, so that is it about the mentorship program. There is a lot of money from there as well. So you can actually apply and coach and guide people in their trades. You can actually add the team building to it if you wish, but it's mainly for trading. Okay, so you just type here, search the mentor's name, or if you know them by pictures, you just go through their pictures. If only their picture is there, you add them. Once you tap on add, it adds them automatically. If you want to give them, rate them with stars, maybe later on, you can rate them later on and give them some remarks as well. Okay, so that is it. Let's go to price alerts. So as I was presenting, you could see that there were messages that was popping up on my screen. Reef has gone high, reef has fallen, all those messages is because of the price alerts that I've created, okay? So price alerts simply helps you to track the market. Some people wait when the coin has really fallen over 10%, that is when they enter into the market. Then they take their cool 5%, they are out. They wait again. If another coin falls, such people, they hardly experience what we call floating loss or huge floating loss, okay? Because they don't trade when the coins are pumping. They only trade when the market is down, okay? All right. So you just tap on, maybe I want to add Alpine USDT. I tap on the star, I click on done, then I tap on done at the top, then it's added. Now, if I want to remove some coin, maybe I want to remove Alpine, then I tap on delete. If it's all, you just tap on all, then you delete all, okay? Make sure when you are done, tap on done so it can save the changes. Unfortunately, we have it for only 2 exchanges, Binance and HTS. We don't have it for the other exchanges, okay? All right, that's about price alerts. Now, when you tap on more, you can actually edit it. The most commonly features that you use, you can bring them at the top. And then once you don't really use often, you just bring them down by tapping on the edit button. If you tap on it, you see minus and plus, okay? All right, so that is it. Now, we are still on the home, we haven't finished. Now you can see that as I'm presenting, they are updating us. The people that are making profit, the coins that they are making the profit on, and the percentage they profited from, okay? All are displayed, but they make sure they protect your email. Nobody has to see your email, okay? So that is it. Once a coin sells for you, yours too is displayed. Once your coin sells, it's displayed. If it's 20% you got, they'll display it there. Okay. All right, so we have spot, we have futures, we have add. This addition sign was added this week, okay? Last week when we were here, we didn't see any plus, but this week it's been added. So imagine someone who said, oh, Leader Doris, I attended her meeting last week. It's the same thing she will repeat. My dear, you are lying, no? You are telling lies. They've added, okay? Now let's look at that feature. So spots will give you all the spot coins, okay, the coins that you can trade under the spot market. Futures will give you all the coins that you can also trade under the future market, okay? So let's go back to spot and tap on the addition sign. Now, when I tap on the addition sign, I'll see optional, I'll see spot, I'll see futures, okay? So remember, they have added coins, okay? So I tap on spot. Then I'll tap on all. Before I tap on all, there are some coins that has already been ticked. Those are the coins you already had. The unticked ones are the new ones that they've added. So just tap on all, then tap on add. I have done it already. So even if I click on it, it's not going to select. You tap on all, then add. No need to scroll. Just make sure you come to the bottom, tap on all, then add. Once you add it, all the new coins will be added to your previous coins. Tap on spot, not optional. Tap on spot, okay? That is how to add the new coins. So if someone is here and they haven't added the new coins, they can actually do that, okay? All right. Then we have the last price and change also as well. The arrows close to it. Okay. So the futures too, they've brought new features. Okay. So like if I were to be trading under the futures, you see this one is a new coin, so it's not checked. Okay, all these coins are new coins, so they are not checked. So I can just basically tap on all, then add, then everything will add, but I'm not trading it on futures, so I'm not going to do that. Okay. So that is it under the coin management tab. Now we have currency, we have last price, we have change. So let's say, assuming you are very busy, you do not have time to be checking on the signal groups. Okay, we have a signal group where we give signals. Signal simply means we give you a coin to actually jump on or actually initiate so that the robot will buy it for you. Once it goes up, it sells based on your settings. Now, if there are no signals, or probably if there are no signals, just tap on the change. Okay, you'd see the arrow. There are two arrows. Let me enlarge it a bit. Oh, sorry. So you see the top arrow and the down arrow. You make sure you tap on the arrow that will give you the negative coins. Okay, mine is the top arrow. I don't know for Android if they have to actually tap on the bottom. Okay, so once I tap on the top arrow, it arranges the coins. Okay, now in some scenarios, it's not going to be negative. You see all in positive. That means all the coins are actually going up, but still you can pick up a coin to trade if you wish. Just pick up the coin with the least positive. Okay, maybe all are in green, so you would see plus 0.1, then plus 1%, plus 3. So choose this one because that's the least. Okay, after 0.1, before it to go to 1, then 2%, then 3%, and so on and so forth. But if they are in red, just choose the highest negative. Okay, the highest negative, which is 603. I think I traded a coin not long ago. Let me look at it. Yeah, I traded cyber. Okay, because cyber was in negative something when I entered. Okay, so yeah, let's go back. So we have OM now having the highest negative. Cyber is now on -4. Then JTO, then Fed, and so on and so forth. So you see all the coins here. The ones that are doing well are pumping are here. Our Shiba Inu, finally. Someone who has been on this coin for long, you can get 80% from this coin, especially if you have paused it. Because with the new transaction page for Royalq, you cannot edit your take profit more than 30%. If you want to get more than 30%, that is when you have to pause the coin. Okay. So followed by BCH, then the Badger, then Ape, and so on and so forth. Okay. All right. All right. So let's continue. Now, let's go to strategy. So strategy actually displays, you'd still see your exchanges here if you realize that, oh, I'm not trading with Binance, or you come and you see bind again, no coins, and be like, it's not Binance I'm using. You just tap on the arrow, choose the appropriate application or the exchange that you are using. Now we have bots, we have running. If you haven't traded before, you see it under bots. So the bots, there are different types of bots. So you select the appropriate one you want to use. And in our team, we use the Martingale strategy bot. Okay. But if you come on running and you are trading any other coins, you see them under running. But even if you're not trading any coin and you tap on running, you can actually see the USDT balance that you have on your exchange. If you tap on the eye, you cannot see the figure and you cannot get the refresh button. We use this refresh button to actually refresh it to see exact amount you have in your exchange. Okay. So we can see cyber, the coins will be fluctuating depending on the highest negative. Okay, they'll just be moving in that order. All right. So let us click on this notification bell. Sometimes you want to see if a coin has sold or something. You don't need to come back to home before clicking. Still on the strategy tab, you can just tap on it and you see system message, order message. Then, oh, okay, this coin sold for me already. Then you go back. Okay? Search. It's actually there to search for coins. Once you tap on it, it actually brings you all the coins that you have to search for. Then we have the batch setting, then we have the funnel. Okay? Now, the batch setting. Let's say, for instance, you want a particular settings to be installed in all the coins. Whether you've traded it, you haven't traded it before. Okay, once you tap on batch settings, you'll be able to do that. My batch setting is not clicking. Let me actually close my app and reopen it again, guys. All right. So I've tapped on the batch setting. Hey, where's my screenshot? I've tapped on the batch setting. Then I tap on funnel. Once I tap on funnel, I'll see all the coins. Okay, these ones are only bringing out the coins that I'm currently trading on. So if I tap on the funnel, it gives me all options, stopped option, running. It's on running. So if I tap on all, whatever change I'm going to do will affect all the coins. The ones that have stopped, the ones that are running, okay? Meaning I want that settings to be installed in all those other coins. So anytime I want to pick it up, I just click on start. I don't need to do anything. Maybe I'll probably like to change the first buying amount or the take profit percentage. That's all, okay? That's the use of the badge setting. Now let's go to the funnel. So aside you tapping under the arrow close to running, you can also tap on only the funnel to give you the stop coins and the running. If you see running highlighted, it means you're on running. If you tap on stop and you click on confirm, it will show you the coins that you have paused. Okay, so you can see there are only 3 coins here. Okay, so anytime, once in a while, I come here to check, or anytime I see KSM, like I'm trading KSM, but I've paused it. Anytime I see it pumping, I'll quickly come to my stop coins to see. If it's in profit, I just tap on the start button over here. This is pause. So once I tap on it, it will play it. Then it will sell. If the robot sees it on 50%, it's going to sell it at 50 for me. It will not say because we are limited to take only 30% in profit, it will only give me 30%. No, it will actually give me the percentage is seeing it at currently. Okay. But currently it's negative 16.29. If I start it, it will not sell. It will be under running. Okay. All right. So I have to go back to running and confirm before I'll see my running coins again. Okay. So you see costs, I'm trading costs, and this is the money I have. I've invested in it in total, 186. Now, when I go to my exchange, I'm not going to see exactly 186 under the cost. Why? Because it has a return rate of negative 0.68, which is this. So negative 0.68 of this. So meaning I'll see 185 point something or 184 point something because I have a floating loss of negative 1.26. I hope that is clear. Pastor Mahmoud, please check if the Zoom link has been posted on the Ghana page. Okay, I just remembered. I don't think I posted it there. All right. So we have you see, this one too is over here because it's in a return rate of negative 1.24. I have a floating loss of 12. So if I decide to sell this, I'm going to lose $12 out of my 1,900 USDT, which I don't want to. the robot will definitely not sell it at a loss. So I'll just wait patiently for the robot to deliver my 2% of the 1,000. Okay. All right. Then I have WLD. So the position amount is the amount you have invested in the coin. Okay. You can see this one has 4 margin calls. It simply means I used margin calls in my settings. I had a margin call limit and it has bought up to 4. Okay. So that is the meaning of this one. This return rate is actually the return rate on the coin in general. Okay. Then these are the candles. Once I tap on this, it shows me the view of how the market is moving. Okay. So you can actually choose maybe if it's the 4-hour time frame you need to look at how it's going, whether it's a good coin to jump on or not. So you actually give meetings on this, how to read the candles, okay, and how to analyze the coins. So you all know in crypto, it's not like it will just be going up, up, up. It will never come down. It will come down, go up again. It moves in that zigzag directions, okay? All right, so let's move out and go. Yeah, so these are the coins that are running currently for me. So if I decide to sell this Acro coin, I'm going to lose 292. Why would I sell at a loss? I came to make money. So I'll just wait patiently until I get my money. This Acro I was trading, I had a negative margin call limit of 100. It has sold all the 100 and now it's on 78. If the market continues to go up, it will be selling until it gets to the last position and it will sell everything. If it continues to come down again, it will be buying. So my margin calls will be increasing. I hope you are following. Today is not about margin calls, trading. So I'm just talking about the surface. I'm not going in total, okay? All right, so that is all the running coins I have currently. My current balance is 2,838. Someone will be like, why is this money sitting down idle? When you are trading, you actually have to discipline yourself. You don't just have to follow every coin and you just have floating losses, okay? So my rule is now I trade when I see the coin on -10 and above, okay? That's when I enter into the trade. So you can also choose to do that. You can add it to the signals too that they are giving as well, because the signals too are valid. Okay. If they give you a signal and it takes 3 days to sell, it doesn't mean the signal is not good. I see people writing on the group, this is a wrong signal. Who told you it's a wrong signal? It's not a wrong signal. It's just the market fluctuations and it will definitely come up. Okay. All right. So we are done with strategy. Let's go to circle. Under the circle, you actually see a lot of copy traders. Okay. So in this business, we earn from you trading with your own trading capital. We earn from you building a team that is sharing your referral link to make money. We also earn from the mentorship program. We also earn from the circle. You can become a circle lord. Circle lord simply means someone who brings up their unique strategy, trade settings that, oh, guys, I've discovered this settings and it's working for me perfectly. So you can join my team. Okay, so that one is like joining the circle team. Like this man, DNEVs BR, he's actually from Brazil. Has been in this business since I was also in the business, 2021. Okay. He was on the 4th rank the last time I checked, okay? At the same time, building a team, at the same time, like a copy trader, at the same time, trading with a huge amount of money. This man, he's trading with a big capital and he has made beautiful returns with the Royalq. So imagine you have these two and you keep complaining that you don't have money. Hey, guys. So we see Lida Minata here to the future. You guys know her. She really makes a lot of noise on the platforms. My husband is not on the Royalq page, but my husband knows her very well. Anytime he hears her voice, she knows that it's Lida Minata. She said, this woman is always excited. And I said, yes, that's the spirit. I like her. Whether the market is down, the market is up, you see her making all sort of jokes, laughing, jubilating. Even if she go and make withdrawals at the ATM, she makes videos for us. She's in France. Okay. All right. Now let's go to news. So, oh no, I forgot to mention something under the circle. So to become a circle lord, you need to be qualified. Okay. You must actually get some huge amount of trading profit. I'm not too sure. I think not thousand, I've forgotten. So you need to make that profit within some period of time. Okay. Then also, uh, once you join, you charge. Okay, maybe you say your strategy fee is 0.5% of whatever profit the person makes, or 1%, or some people charge. It depends. So you just search for. When we joined in the past, we actually joined all these copy traders. So we were paying full fee plus strategy fee. Now we have great leaders. That Julius has actually given us a lot of leaders that are actually intellectually inclined when it comes to reading of the trading view, bringing out signals, giving us trade settings, and so on. So we do not follow copy traders again. So at least it has saved us from paying strategy fee. Rather, we only pay full fee. Isn't that beautiful? It's amazing to be in the crypto ambassadors team. Okay. When you click on the graph over there, you would see all these top 10 circle traders. Okay. So we have Kogaku AI. This person is actually in the UK. He has 3 or 4 this thing. One is Kogaku Bro, and he himself is the Kogaku AI. I'm wondering, I don't know if he's running his own company and he's using Royalq to make, telling people do things. Okay. So the return rate to you see them. This was actually the profit rate. Okay. So the profits they have actually made. This is 195,000 USDT. Yeah, it's real, it's happening. So DNEFs is here, total revenue of 158 USDT. But when you look at the return rate, DNEFs is leading with 671. Hey, I can't even pronounce it. 671,300%. Okay. Yeah. Midnight. Hey, this midnight just came. BlackRock. I don't know if it's the real BlackRock that we all know. Then we have SMG Trade too as well, and all these people here. I think new people have joined because some of the names are new. For JD, I know JD Winner, JD 10X. I know AI bots too. So yes, all these people are here. We have the hot list as well. Hot list. We have QQ Circle, JD Winner, AI bots, Real Sultan, and so on. So you see the Kogaku AI himself is on the number 10 here. So look at the number of participants in their team. Look at 19. This is 19,000, 20,000, 20,000. Charlie Royalq, not those ordinary applications. So I learned yesterday some application crashed again. They call it Quota Boat or Cotex Boat or whatever. Charlie, guys, you have to know where to invest in. Okay. So popularity list to QQ Circle is very popular. We all know him. Yeah. So they're still here. So that's it about Circle. Now let's go to news. I'm going to stop sharing my screen. No, I think I have to continue to share because I need to show you something again. Okay. Are you enjoying this session? Have you learned something? I'm going to ask questions today. All of you are going to write what you've learned today after the session. You just type it in the chat for me. What you have learned, what you didn't know, and now you know. So the news, you would see system message still over here because it's an iPhone. The like button too is here. If you tap on my counselor, you see your app line, okay? Then we have the other message as well. You see everything with the iPhone, but the Android, you not see it, okay? So let's go to the market too is where you see the price alerts, okay? All right. So let's go to mine. So under mine, I'm going to tap on the asset. So you see, anytime you see a lot of deductions, you should know that, oh, they are deducting fuel fee. Okay. So your fuel fee will be minimizing. So anytime it's dropping, you need to top up or else the robot will stop working for you. I hope that is clear. So now I can stop sharing my screen and share a different screen Just hold on. We are going to close soon. Going to do the last tap, then we are done for the day. Okay, I'm sharing my screen again. So I say we are about to be done. 2 people have left. Hey, we are not about to close, so you don't leave. All right. So yes, okay. I see a lot of people marketing over here on the page. So you can actually join the group chat if you wish to join. We have different levels, but if you are not on a particular level, you cannot join on that group chat, okay? And Royalq administrators on all the chats. If you are doing something stupid over there, they'll just flash you out of the group. So let's go to mine. Under the mine, you see my name and my level. I'm on the 4th rank, and you see my beautiful DP here. Then the email, please, if your email is not turned off, please turn it off so nobody will see your full email, okay? That's your privacy. Now let's tap on this arrow here. Once you tap on the arrow, you see my counselor. The Android people can actually see the person's name direct, but with the iPhone, we cannot see it. So before you activate someone or fund their account, come to my counselor, check if it's right. If it's right, then you tap on cancel and change the nickname, okay? All right. So that is it. My location is Germany, Ghana, UK, Belgium. There are some countries that are not in the list. Just choose order. Once Royalq realize that there are a lot of people coming from that country through IP address, they'll actually add the country to it, okay? All right. So let us go to the VIP view permission. This is when I'm going to expire. I'm going to expire soon. My account, no, not me, I'm going to expire. My Royalq account will be expiring soon. That's 21st of June, 2024. So I already make sure there is money on it. So I do it automatic. So it's renew automatic. Okay. But it's not compulsory to put it on auto renewal. You can cancel it. So it's not on auto renewal. Now let's look at the user benefits. So the user benefits actually tells you if you decide to share the opportunity, what are the benefits you get? So on the first rank, you earn $30. If you activate your friend, your family, anybody, stranger, anyone, you earn $30 once they activate immediately. This $30 can be withdrawn immediately. You only charge 2 USDT. Then team reward ratio, you earn 20%, okay, of the team reward ratio. Then to go to the next rank, you actually need to directly invite 20 users, or you can directly invite and activate 3 first level members, and also you must get in total of 20. Then you can go to the second rank, meaning the 3 are part of the 20. Okay. All right. Then the second rank, then the third rank, then the 4th rank, then the 5th rank. Now, the first to the 5th rank, you only earn from team members. But the last rank, which is the global partner, oh my God, this rank, this rank, hey, it's for another day. It's a whole topic on its own to be treated. This is a rank that you can make $10,000 on in a day. 20,000, 5,000, you dare name it. Because this rank, you earn what we call the global dividends. So everybody using the Royalq application, you actually earn from them. Isn't that beautiful? Everybody on planet Earth, aside your team members. So imagine the number of people using these applications. We are a lot, more than 2 million users, more than that. Okay, so imagine if we are going to be making money from everybody that has Royalq app, whether they are trading, they've activated someone, whether they've renewed, you are earning. So guys, this is the rank that we are all praying and working towards getting. Oh, interesting. I think when I woke up, my money was just 100 and something. Now it has gone to 200. Okay. So assets. If you see a lot of green, it means you are building a team, or you've brought one or two people into the business. So as they are making profit, you are also earning something. So the total asset you see here is 200. Now my valuation method is in Ghana cedis because I believe in my motherland and I'm trying to help people to come out of poverty. So I put it in Ghana cedis, even though I'm in Europe. I'll show you how to change that. Now let's go to the settings. Hey, I think I didn't show you guys the strategy method, the whole warehouse mode, the one shot. I forgot. Sorry. So the balance reminder is default one is 2. Okay, the default one is 2, but you can actually increase it. You can bring it below 2. So once your robot gets to 2, your asset gets below 2, the robot stop working. Okay. All right. So let's go to this blue button here. You can actually turn off the eye so nobody will see the money you have. Then let's tap on this button here. Once you tap on it, you see all the deposits that have been made into your account and also the withdrawals. Okay. Sometimes the deposit is not from your exchange, it's from another Royalq account. You still see it under deposit. Then let's tap on withdrawal. So withdrawal, I discovered something new. Even though my upline knew it already, he didn't tell me, but I discovered it this 29th, 29th of February. So I'm going to share with you guys. So I made a profit of $1,000 something. I think 1,800 or 1,900. So I wanted to withdraw everything because I usually do my withdrawals monthly. Okay. And since I joined the business, I've always been withdrawing in 3 figures. Okay. I've never withdrawn in 4 figures before. So I decided to do it. And I noticed that they said the withdrawal is too much. Like, I cannot withdraw everything. I said, how? So I have to add white list. And if I add the white list, it's going to take 48 hours. I'm like, damn, I need this money. So you know what I did? I actually splitted my money. So I first withdrew 800, okay? This is it, 29, 516. So I actually withdrew 800. They deducted $2. Look at the time the money hit my account. I made the withdrawal 5:16, 42 seconds. The money hit my account 5:17, 21 seconds. This is $800. It's not enough, but to me, like, it's enough. I'm moving forward, okay? Then 900. You can see the time. This is 17:23. 40 seconds. The money hits my exchange. Now, the last one was 126. Okay. So I withdrew all this money. Now, good news is I've added my white list. So anytime I want to withdraw in 4 figures, I don't have to wait 48 hours. You know why the 48 hours? Because they want to protect your account to know if it's truly you. Because I received an email that, hey, you have created a white list with so and so wallet address. If it's not you, please report back to support. So maybe I'm not the one who created it. Someone else did it. Once the email, I have control over my email. If I check my email and I see that message, I'll know that, hey, who is trying to withdraw my money? And I'll go. Okay. I'll go to Royalq and say, no, I'm not the one who created the white list. Can you remove it for me, or what should I do? Do I have to go and remove it myself? Then I'll follow their guidelines. Okay. So that is it. I'll show you where to create it. So it's advisable for you to create it, even if you are not earning 4 figures or 5 figures yet. You create it now, so that when it gets to your turn to take that money, you can add as many white lists. So if you have Bybit, Binance, OKS, you can add all those different TRC20 whitelist. Okay. So anytime you want to withdraw, you just tap. If it's OKS, you want the money to go to, you tap on OKS. Okay. All right. Don't forget our exams. I'll be asking what you have learned today. So take notes. Deposit. If you want to bring money to Royalq, you tap on the deposit button, copy the deposit wallet address. Okay. This is it. Just tap on it. Don't go and be trying to select. If you select, you might miss one word. Just tap on copy. Okay. And it's copied successfully. Withdrawal. You paste the withdrawal address here. How much do you want to withdraw? Everything you can withdraw. Then you tap on done and you withdraw. Okay. Let's go to withdrawal detail. So this is another view aside where I showed you earlier on. So you can actually use this for, what would I even say? Video, some short video, some teaser. You just add some song, some background song. Hey, people just be watching your stuff. Hey, this girl, she's making bad view. Hey, what's happening? How can she be in the house and be earning this? Me, I'm suffering going to do my 8 hours job plus 2 hours. I'm not even making this. Hey, let me ask her what is it about. Okay, that's marketing for you. All right, transfer. So if you are going to transfer to a Royalq account, you use the transfer button. But if you do not know and you still paste a Royalq wallet address under the withdrawal button, they will not charge you because the system will detect it that it's an internal transfer. So 0 fees, okay? That place you can still see withdrawal detail from there as well. So history record, you see team qualification, peer reward, team qualification, peer reward, everything. Then you see what again? Let's go. Let's keep going. In like 1 minute, you can earn more than 10 times in 1 minute. Then you see mentor bonus. Okay. I have a lot of mentees, not really a lot, quite a lot, but that I manage. Okay. So anytime you see mentor bonus, it simply means you are making money from the people that you are helping and guiding. Okay. I'm trying to see if I'll see activation gain. So we have direct quantification, meaning one of my downlines made profit in around 7, 8 o'clock. Okay. Mentor bonus, direct quantification, peer reward, mentor bonus. Let's see if we see activation gain. Direct, mentor, direct. Hey, my direct people, you are making it good though. Hey, Charlie. So mentor, direct. Hey, we are still in 7 o'clock. Okay, now we've gone to 6. So we keep going. You'll be going now, you'll not finish. So imagine earning per second. Or how do you even call it? Milliseconds or milliliter or whatever. Oh my God. Hey. So you see, it's just beautiful. That is why we tell you guys to share the opportunity. If you are sharing the opportunity, full of you will be a thing of the past. Do you understand? Imagine peer reward $1.5. Isn't that beautiful? This is peer reward, though. Not even direct or team qualification, peer reward. If you understand peer reward, you know what I'm talking about. So full of you was deducted, okay. So if I keep going, hey, I'm not even seeing, it's too much. Let's go to another page, okay. I thought I would see activation gain, but that is for asset, okay. So let's go to API bind. This is actually to confirm all the binding. Let me quickly go to the mentor for you to see. So I only have 59 students. Hey, when I last checked, it was 500 and something. Now it has moved to 618. Okay, so if you tap on it, you actually see. Was this is unbelievable? 411. Wow. I think there is a glitch somewhere. Okay. No. There is a glitch somewhere. This is not possible. 411. Okay. Maybe it could be the total. I have to actually ask Royalq about this. I think there is a glitch. I'll screenshot it and ask them because there's no way I can make 411 like that. That's unbelievable. Okay. So that's mentor for you. If it's true that I made that there, then God. Hey. Okay. I'll look at it later. So let's go to the team. Okay, so this is the team. I actually have a big team. Okay, so the team members, as 35,432. Cumulative profit is actually the profit I've made from activation gain, which is 25,884. Profit for today so far is 20 USDT. That's from activation gain. And 9 people activated in my team yesterday. I'm so proud of my team. Now they are doing a great job. Like everybody is busy activating someone. Everybody. People that they said they won't activate, now they are activating. I say, you see, when you came and BTC was 15K, I told you bring people, bring people. You say, oh, you don't want to share. Now BTC is going. You see, now you are bringing people. So the business speaks for itself. Okay. So we have the junior broker, the middle broker. Then sorry. Then we have the advanced team. That's the third level. Then the senior members. I have 8 people in my team that are on the same rank as me. Then 2 people are above me in rank. Oh my God. That's why we said this business overtaking is allowed. One of my downlines, may God continue to rest her soul in perfect peace. Or how do we even say it? May her soul continue to rest in perfect peace. We lost her 2 years ago. It was so sad. I can't believe it's already 2 years she passed on. This lady I only outrank her on one rank. The rest of the rank there, back, she just threw me off the lane. She said, Madam, clear the road, make a pass. Hey, back. I'm sure if she were to be alive, she would have been on the sixth rank like long time. But her husband is still managing her account. Her husband is still managing her groups. Ask yourself, the work you are doing now, if I'm not praying for the worst to happen, but if the worst happen, can your husband, your spouse, can your whoever, your child take up the mantle? No. Even on your sick bed, they will even evict you. They will just send you a letter. We are sorry, we can't wait for you any longer. Someone has replaced you. You'll even be lucky to get a letter. You just come back to the work and they'll be like, oh, we are sorry. We thought you won't come back again or something. So your position has been given to someone else. You've lost your job. Back to square one. This is a business you can hand over to someone, even if you are no more. So guys, don't joke with this opportunity. Thankfully, Binance has added next of kin. At first, there was nothing like next of kin. We were wondering, hey, what if something happened? This world, death is the only thing that is inevitable. We know that constantly everybody will die. That's that one we can be assured of. But when is what we don't know. Okay, so what if something like that happens? What happens to your account? So we have next of kin. Next of kin will come. You not just come with your mouth. Hello, Binance support. Yeah, my mother is the account owner of this. She died so and so date. Can I have the account back? No, you need to prove. With death certificate, do a lot of things. They'll not just give you the account like that. They need to run their own investigations. I should tell you are not investing in a stupid business like or a platform. Security and safety is their core. English is not English. Let's move on. So let's go to reward details. Okay. So under the reward details, you see full details. Someone in Ghana. Do we have some Ghanaians in the house? Imagine 806 Ghana cedis. The day has not ended though. This one, if I send it to someone in Ghana, oh Charlie, use this to buy some juice. Yes, the person will be thankful. He said, "Is this juice money? Are you sure this is juice money? I beg you, this is someone's salary." Okay, then let's look at the total that I've made in Ghana cedis. This is 420,935 new cedis. So, do you have Ghanaians in the house? This is new Ghana cedis we are talking about, not old cedis. So imagine, what can this money do? So you see Dr. Newman in Ghana, that slim guy, he's on the 3rd rank. He has built a house in Ghana. His own house, so he will not pay rent again. He's 22 years or 23 years. Oh, for the doctor, those who are thinking he's a real doctor, no, people give names, okay? Not like he's a real doctor. This guy has built a house from Royalq. Even if it's not a flashy building or something, it's his own house. He will not pay rent again. Story building. Nice setup. So guys, don't joke with this opportunity. That's total. Let's go to activation gain. This is just one of my accounts. So activation gain, let me break it down into two. Activation gain, we have activation gain, we have activate peer income, we have activate global dividends. So this is actually activate peer income, meaning one of my legs is on the same rank as me. So I earn activate peer income plus, how do we call it? Peer reward. That's where you see peer reward. Okay. Hey, this name there, Jesus 20. Hey, I don't know, Jesus 2 is doing the business. So, Pastor, Jesus has come to Royalq. Last time, I posted on my status and someone asked me that, are you sure that's the real guy? Oh, who did I even post? I post one popular artist and manager being Nigeria. He said, hey, if this man is doing the business, then what am I waiting for? I said, be there. You don't mean business. Okay, so we have activate global dividends. This is the money that the state runner members, this is what they actually earn. Okay, but me, I don't have any data to show. Now let's go to direct quantification. So direct quantification, you only see one tab, meaning people that are directly trading under you. So this is adorable, great. My mommy in Netherlands. Okay, this woman, she's so old and she's doing the business. You won't believe it. You won't believe it. If I tell you her age, she's still strong doing this business, sharing crypto. Trust me, we have good. Hey, another one here. My other mommy here, Mommy Dora. She's also in Ghana. She's actually some woman who switches countries. Today she's in UK, tomorrow she's in Ghana. She comes from the same hometown as me. Okay, so she's also in my team and we are moving. So you can see, as we are all making profit, I'm also making profit. It's sweet. So if you don't share the opportunity, Master, you are doing your own self. Oh. Let's look at the team quantification. Okay, so team quantification, then we have peer reward, global dividend 0 because I haven't got into that round. So guys, share the opportunity. Now let's go to circle owner. I'm not following any circle owner. I'm not a circle owner. So you don't see anything. The same as my sync strategy. If you follow any copy trader, you would see your synchronization shown here. Share. So when we go to the home button, we have invite friend. When you come to mine button, we have share. Sharing is caring. Okay. So guys, don't think for people. Ghana there is hard though. Nobody can get that money in Ghana. I'll be there. Go to P2P on Binance. See the people selling and buying on Binance. You'll be shocked. People are selling 100,000 USDT, 500,000 USDT. Yeah, they're saying there is no money in the country. You'll be there. They say that's why the rich are getting richer and the poor are remaining poorer. Be there and don't move. Okay, Royalq feedback. Any problem you have, like right now that I've seen this money thing, how can I make 411 from Mentor? I think it's a glitch. If they say it's not a glitch, there I can't wait. Hey. Okay, so I can contact them. But this is actually a robot. Okay, this person here is a robot. The robot will not give you all the details and he will even refer you to the customer care. Okay, so the feedback, then you choose, is it a trading problem, account problem, money flow? Me, I'll choose money flow. That has to do with my problem. Is it a bug problem? Report it. Suggestions, opinion, API binding issues, report violation. If you know someone that has violated Royalq rights, please report them. In the past, when people reported, they've been dashing them free USDT. I don't know whether they still continue to do that. Okay, so other, if all the topics does not suit you, order, then you choose on order, then you choose your message, you write your message. So we have the online customer service for the, I think, 4th rank and above or 3rd rank and above. Then under the help center, you still see all the latest announcements, the beginner's guide, the Royalq related questions and answers, then the strategy description. One application, all these things are in. Master, if you don't know, you don't know. That is why you don't have to miss these sessions, because it's very good to know all these things are all in one app we paid only 120 USDT for. Now let's go to Security Center. So let's go to change password. If you want to change your password, feel free and change it. Modify email. You can also change your email. Transaction password, please. One thing I learned from one of my team members, Pastor Mahmoud, is anytime he registers and activates new member, he made them set transaction password. Whether they will be building a team or not, they set it down. That is very good, because most times when people want to withdraw and they set it up, the page shows again that they should retype the code again. So sometimes it does them as if it didn't pick, so they retype it again. Then they are blocked for 48 hours. But once you type it, you've created it, you brought your email, everything is finalized. You go back to the withdrawal page and try the withdrawal again, then it will work. But if you do it twice, they'll tell you, wait 48 hours before you can withdraw. So it's always good that once you activate the member, set it down. Let him write it down, the 6 digits, because anytime he wants to withdraw money from Royalq, he has to use that. Google Authenticator, you can add it, okay? It's very easy to add. Now let's go to withdrawal. Hey, still 48 hours. Yes, because I did it 5 something. So it will be 5 today, 5 p.m. today that the 48 hours will be ready, okay? So you see Doris Binance wallet address. So the new one I'll be adding, I'll add OKS, I'll add Bybit, okay? Then other exchanges that I would like to withdraw into in future. So they'll all undergo the 48 hours at once, okay? So guys, don't forget to add the whitelist. It's very necessary. Add it now, even if you are not earning in 4 figures. Yeah, so that is it about the address management. Telegram. Me, I'm not a fan of social media in general. I hate Telegram. Telegram is one of the social medias that I don't like. But if you like it, you can connect your Telegram to your Royalq. Anytime you get a message, they will alert you under Telegram, okay? Trusted device. So all the devices that I've logged into on Royalq, they are all here, okay? If it's not a device that you have used, you have to report it to Royalq or remove it. Delete account. Me, I'll not even say I want to show you and I'll mistakenly delete this my account. Even though if I click on it, it won't delete because I have monies on it. I have ongoing trades, so there is no way to delete it unless you don't have anything on the account before it can be deleted. Okay. So delete account. If you are not happy with all these beautiful things I've just shown you and you want to delete your account, this Royalq app, people call it ATM machine. You want to delete your ATM machine, I beg, delete it. But if I catch you on any of our groups, yeah, I just lost my father. My mother too is dead. All my children are dead. Please, I'm selling my Royalq robot. I've been admitted at the hospital. They need this surgery. And the surgery costs so and so amount. Because of that, I'm selling my Royalq for $60. If I catch you here, I'll flash you. I'll flash you in the toilet. Don't let me catch you advertising that you are selling your second-hand robot. I will flash you because this robot is so beautiful to solve all the problems you have in this world that you say you are selling it. So if I catch you, I'll just flash you out. But if you mistakenly use a wrong link, you want to delete that one there, feel free. Delete it, use the right link. Face ID and PIN, you can turn that button on so that anytime you want to log in, you just log in with your Face ID or you just, how do we call it? Log in with your PIN. My strategy center. So you can see there are so many strategies over here. You can add as many as you want. So anytime you want to pick a particular trade, maybe you don't need a particular strategy or settings. You just select the one you want. Then off you go. System setting, yeah. So this is where you would see the firmware version. So if you see no new version found, I understand. It means your version is complete. But if you see 5.32, 5.35, and there is a red dot, it means you have to update it. So once you tap on it, they'll send it to your Play Store, Apple Store to go and update it. So the valuation method has now been changed to currency. I think a lot of people were finding it difficult to understand what valuation method means. So now Royalq has broken it down in broken English for us, currency. Okay, so you know that currency. So you can choose any of the currencies. I think they've added more currencies now. So just choose the one that you want to use. Language too, you can choose Francais or Italiano or Spanish if you know you know how to speak those languages. So the night mode, if I click on the night mode, it looks like this. Day mode, follow system. Because it's day, it will be day. Notifications. So my price alerts are on. My Telegram you don't see anything because I haven't connected it. You can turn it off if you have it. Clear chat. If you want to clear, you can clear chat key to get you space or anything. Okay. About Royalq. So these are their social handles, and this is the official Royalq website. Once you click on it, it sends you to the Royalq page. So I'm done with my presentation. Now you log out to log out. So you can log out under system settings. I think I mentioned everything, right? Okay, so I'm going to stop my screen and take in questions. Wow, 20 people have left. Okay, these are the people that will not wait for the pastor to say, please, may you rise on your feet for us to share the grace. After the pastor finished preaching, no, they won't even wait for collection. They'll just run away. Okay, those that need the meeting, they are here. So let's go to what have you learned from today's session before we move to the questions and answers. What have you learned? What have you learned? You can raise up your hands or you can write it in the chat. What have you learned from this session? Okay, Mora upon. Oh, my lady is here. Unmute yourself. I know her. In fact.
Yeah, hello. Yeah, that was a wonderful presentation from you, as always.
Oh, thank you.
A lovely morning to us all. I actually had a question, but what have you learned? I've learned so much. I didn't even know right now Binance have actually added Nest of Kin. I am now finding out, and it's amazing. And I also didn't really know the pause thing that is actually 30% take profits.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So but then when you
take
pause
more than you can take more profit.
When you pause it and it escalates to somewhere 50%, then when you unpause, it will sell at that percentage for you.
Mm-hmm.
I've learned that as well.
Wow,
and I don't know whether I can ask my question now.
Sure, feel free, flow.
Okay, sure. So I wanted to find out if I have an account and I have a downline, but that's my downline have actually got, let's say, 3 immediate downlines who have started trading.
Yeah.
Am I, even though I'm not yet in V2, do I still qualify to get some team earnings or team bonuses?
Nope.
Okay.
If you're on the first rank, you only earn from the people you brought directly. Once you get to the second rank, that is when you can earn from the indirect people that you didn't bring. So anytime your downline activates someone, you make $10. Plus, when they are trading, you make 30% of the team reward ratio from everybody, including your direct.
Oh, okay. Yep. I get it now, because I was a bit confused. I now understand. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Just private message me. I'll share with you the Royalq PDF presentation. All these things are clearly indicated over there, so you can get access
all right,
to it.
Thank you. I'll DM you.
Welcome.
Then. Thank you so much.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
All right, so let's move to the next person. The next person is Ankab. I know Ankab. He's in Madam Naomi's team. Please unmute yourself.
Yes.
What's up? Hello.
Oh, cool. Yes, I'm in a team. Yes. I wanted to ask something. I saw your acro. You said you had opened about 100 margin calls.
Yep.
I wanted to find out about how much do you put in each margin call. I just want to know an
Okay.
idea.
With my first buying amount, I reduced it to 15. The initial one that bought for me there, I use a big amount. Then the rest, I made it 15. You can reduce it to 10 if you want, the first buying amount. But it cannot go below 10, I think. Yeah.
Okay, I see.
Yep.
Because
But don't forget, if you have more money, you can change the first buying amount for it to buy more at once. Then once it buys, you can rechange the first buying amount. You can change the first buying amount as many times as you want. So if it's giving you the profit, it will give you the profit based on the whatever this thing that it bought, whatever USDT that it used to buy. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep.
All right, so that's my question now. I see that you are one of those who complain about floating loss for Akku. Because in the floating loss, you still be making some coins here and there.
Exactly. That is why it's good to put this thing on sub-bean mode real-time settlement. So even before Acro would deliver overall, you must have made a lot of money before it delivers. Do you get it?
Yes, I get it.
Okay. So Ankap, tell me what you've learned for today. What did you learn in today's session? Is there something new you learned?
The transaction password that we have to set up. I was thinking about it, but I thought maybe the person will have to wait. I wait till the person is ready to do a transaction. But from what you said today, it's good to set it down for your downline.
Okay, that's good. Yeah, it's good to set it down. All right. Okay, that's good. All right. So if that's all, I'm going to lower your hand and please mute yourself. Thank you. All right, the next person we have is Basil Akema. Please unmute yourself and ask your question.
Good morning, team leader. Thank you. That was a nice presentation. Basil is from Nigeria, Benue State.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Yeah. I'm a new baby. At least your presentation enlightened me. I activated yesterday, and this is my first meeting with Royalq. But with this, I have a lot of confidence that I'm at the appropriate place. And I say kudos.
Thank you. Great. Very true. So it seems you don't have any questions.
Now, no question because your explanation and your lecture was very, very quite explanatory.
Okay. Thanks so much. I'm so blessed that at least you've learned something, even though you just joined yesterday. All right, then Basil Akema, God be with you. We'll talk another time.
Thank you.
Welcome. May I know whose team you are in? Who is your upline? Probably you might be in my team, so I'll keep you in my heart.
So how do we do that?
I just want to know who is your upline or whose team are you in?
All right, this my in-law that is helping me out.
Oh, okay. In-law. Okay. Okay. All right. If you are in my team, I'll get to know you, so don't worry. Okay. Just try and be attending all the meetings, then you learn a lot. People pay for all these teachings, but we get it free of charge. So at least I'm happy.
I want to understand that because the Forex I formally do, I know how much I spent on it, but full of loss. But with Royalq, I believe
you gain everything back, my dear. Yeah. All right. God be with you. Bye-bye. I'm going to lower your hand. Please mute yourself.
All right.
All right. Frank GH, please unmute yourself and ask your question.
Yes, good morning, madam.
Good morning.
This is Frank from Ghana, and actually, unfortunately, I could not join the meeting on time, and I know I've lost a lot. I've missed a lot, and I would like to know: do you have a recorded version of today's meeting that I can have access to and play it back and listen, if possible?
Yes, we have a recorded version.
Okay.
Just check in the group chats and you are going to see the link that I'm going to post. Are you in the Ghana team?
No, I'm in Miss Aminata's team, leader under her leadership.
I know her.
Okay.
Okay, she's my trainee. So
Okay.
ask her to add you to the Ghana page, because over there on the Ghana page, you actually speak the Ghanaian language, and like, even though not everybody over there is from my team, but we keep all the Ghanaians over there. So ask her, she's on the page, she can add you.
Okay. All right.
Thank you. So you get the recordings in the Zoom chat now. You can just copy the link, subscribe to the channel. Anytime there is a meeting you've missed, you can go back to the live videos and you check them.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you very much.
All right. You're welcome. Okay. I'm lowering your hand down.
Okay.
Please mute yourself. All right. Upa Kingsley. I'm sure he's a Nigerian. Nigerians like Kingsley. Please unmute yourself and ask your question. I didn't ask this guy what he learned. And he's gone. Okay, he's new. No problem. Upa Kingsley, please.
Yes, good morning from Nigeria.
Good morning. Your name, dear. I knew you were Nigerian. So what did you learn from today's session?
I learned how to add new coins that have been listed on Royalq.
Okay, that's great. I'm happy. Okay, so now shoot.
Quite understood. Thank you very much.
I cannot hear you well. Please, could you increase your voice or?
Okay.
Yeah, now it's better.
I'm from Benue State in Nigeria. It's better now, right? That's right.
Okay.
Yeah. My question is, how much is good enough? How much is small and how much is big? I mean, how many USDT or what amount of USDT is small and what amount is big? Because I heard you earlier when you said that your amount, what you have, I mean, your trading and your profiting depends on how much USDT
trading capital you have. Yes.
Trading capital you have. So how much is good enough and how much is I mean, too small to start with?
Okay. Too small to start with is like $15. You can start with $15, but that's too small. You will not make significant profit. But me, if I want to give you money to start with, I'll say if you can start with $5,000 and above. If not, start with $1,000. As you are going on, you can be compounding your profit at the same time. Maybe at the end of the month, you can be making a pledge that at the end of the month, I can be adding some small, maybe $200, $500. Then you are building your portfolio. Do you understand? Because in crypto, we do not have any, like, it's infinity. The money you want to add is infinity, because the more money you have, the more assets you can buy, or the more quantity you can buy. Do you get it? So once the asset that you bought are appreciating, you can actually make a lot of profit. I hope you understand.
I get it.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, you're welcome. All right. So that's all. I think you've told me what you learned, right?
Yes, I did.
Yeah. Okay.
How to
all right.
Adding
of new coins.
Yeah.
Okay, that's great. Okay. Whose team are you in, if I may ask, please?
Well, I don't really know what team is it, but I know my upline is Dr. Amara David.
Okay. I'm sure it's the Nigerian team. Okay. Because I don't know.
He's a Nigerian indeed.
Okay. All right. All right. God be with you. Have a nice day. Bye.
You too.
All right. Irene Ekua Jesiwa, you are a Ghanaian. Please unmute yourself and ask your question.
Please, Irene from Ghana. Please, I joined yesterday and I activated yesterday too. Please, I want to ask about strategy setting. How should strategy setting be done? And I also want to know what margin call is. And also, how do I give fuel to the bot when it's finished?
To the bot. Okay.
Yes, please.
So all these things, your upline has to guide you to do it, but I'm going to briefly explain them to you. So margin call limits simply means, when you enter into a trade, the coin buys for you. if the price doesn't appreciate immediately or doesn't appreciate later on to sell at your take profit, and the price drops to the percentage you set it on your margin configuration, okay? If you've set your margin configuration to be first call to be 5% drop. I'm coming. Let me quickly share my screen on that. Who's your upline, if I may ask, please?
Mora. Okay.
Oh, okay. Are you in UK?
No, please.
Okay. All right. Okay, that's so. Let me share my screen quickly. Those who have asked a lot of messages in the chat, don't worry, I'll attend to you. Let me finish with the hand people. So if you've asked a question in the chat, please don't raise your hands again. So let me tap on WLD. So you can see that the margin call limit I have on WLD is 5. Okay. My first buying amount is 50. But my initial first buying amount was different from, I reduced it later on after it bought initially. Now, the last margin call limit, the 5th one, if the robot drops 3%, if my current price drops 3%, the robot will buy the 5th margin call. It's going to initiate the 5th margin call. And I've done one time. 1 times of what? 1 times of my first buying amount, FOB. Okay. So that's 50. So meaning it bought 50 here, 50 here, 50 here, 50 here. Now it's left with this last one to buy. So once the current price drops again by 3%, the robot will automatically buy another 50 for me. I hope you understand. So these are the margin call drops. The margin call drop simply means if the market goes down by a certain percentage, the robot should quickly buy from the price you bought it initially at, not the whole total market. Okay. So that is it about that aspect. Now, you asked that how to set a trade. Okay. That one your upline has to guide you. Let me see if there is any signal and let me use that as an example. 8-4. This is past. Let me go to the announcements page. The messages are too many on my phone that let me relaunch the WhatsApp again. Okay. So 9:57, they gave another signal, bonk. Let me enter into the screen, okay? So I tap on search. I tap the coin, bonk USDT. I tap on create. I tap on create. Then I go to next step because the first step is for copy traders, circle owner, but I'll go to next step because I'm using my own strategy. I've never traded bonk before, so you don't see any settings, okay? So I'm going to tap on trade setting. When I tap on trade settings, I'll go to choose a strategy setting. I have so many settings over here, so I'm going to choose the last one. No, let me see how many. Okay, they didn't actually specify that you should use 2 margin calls or 3, but you can choose to use any number of margin call limit. Just that make sure the drop in total must be 5%. But I'm going to choose 1. So I go to margin configuration. My drop is already 5%. Now, how many times do I want it to buy? 0.2 times of my first buying amount. So I'm going to confirm. Then I put probably $300 over there. Now let's look at the take profit ratio. TP stands for take profit ratio. The access to buy at current price, but even though I missed the time, currently is 10:14. But I'll still buy because I see it from the graph earlier on. I saw that it has really dropped. Okay. So I'm going to still take my 3%. I maintain that, no, it's 2%. Take profit is 2. So I change it to 2. I save. The rest of the settings do not matter, okay? Then I tap on start. So start means I'm buying at the current price. But if they give you a preset price, you have to first tap on first preset price, enter the price, but make sure the price you are entering is not higher than this current price. If it's higher than the current price, it's better you going for the current price. But if the current price is higher than the preset price, still enter the preset price and tap on start. But after 4 hours, if the coin has not bought, come back and disengage the trade by tapping on pause, then it will leave. Okay. I hope you got that. So it just bought for me. It's on whole warehouse mode because I don't have more than 4 margin call limit. You get it? Okay. So that is it. No, now let me go to transaction details for you to understand something. So I go to transaction details. For you to click on transaction details, we have the log here and the transaction details. So if I tap on the log, it gives me everything that happened on the coin. Okay, it displays or shows me everything that happened on Binance, like concerning the coin. It's not loading. Let me switch to my Wi-Fi, or I should just maintain it. Hold on, let me quickly see if I can change my internet. Okay, am I back? Can you guys hear me? Okay. WLD, where are you? So I want to actually see the transaction record for WLD, okay? Transaction record displays the buy and the percentage you made in a coin, okay? So you can see I bought this 1,000, okay? Then, okay, no, this was actually manual buy. So meaning I bought some earlier on before I later, yes. So I mistakenly bought 50. I didn't change my first buying amount after the big one had bought. Okay, so it bought 50. I said, no, I didn't want to invest 50. So I bought again 1,000 manual buy. That one, if the coin is already in trade, you have to tap on manual buy to be able to buy manually. But it's still the robot that will buy for you. So as it sold 2.84. Now I set the take profit to be 3%, but it gave me 2.84. Why? Because of the market movement. Okay. Sometimes you can set it on 3%, it will still give you higher than 3%. It doesn't mean it didn't follow your percentage. It followed it, but it had to do with the take profit callback. Okay, that is how come. One of my mentees was asking that instead of he getting 3.3%, he got a less percentage, but he didn't know it's because of these reasons. How I wish he was here. If he's not here, he would miss it, even though I still explained to him. Now, your next question was, so that is how to set a trade. This is like setting up a one-shot strategy. But if there are no signals and you want to pick a coin, just tap on the highest negative, you click on it, then you create, then you tap on create, then second next step, then you tap on trade sets. And if you have strategies already, just tap on my template, then it will bring up a strategy that you've set in the past. Then you select the appropriate one you want to use, or you can edit the default one. Okay, but it's always good to create it down. So anytime you want to enter into the coin, it's much easier for you. So I hope that's understandable. Okay, sorry about that. So that is all for now. My cyber is going up, and I'm going to make 2% of it. Yeah. Continue, 2%. Then it's click. Okay. So what was your next question? Please unmute yourself and ask so that if I have to share my screen. So Irene, please unmute and ask the rest of the questions. So I've taught you what margin call limit is. I've taught you how to create coins. What was the third question?
Please, the third question was the difference between whole warehouse mode and the
Sub-bin mode real-time
real-time.
settlement.
Yes,
Okay, that's good.
yes, please.
So whole warehouse mode, it will give you the percent. It will wait and sell everything before giving you the percentage. The sub-bin mode real-time settlement, like WLD or Acro. Let me use Acro. Acro strategy is on sub-bin mode real-time settlement. That is how come, even though I had 100 margin call limits, it sold 99, 98, 97. Now I'm on the 70 something. My network is messing up. Let me just relaunch the app again. Sorry about that, guys. I'll attend to all of you. Just exercise patience, okay? Everybody's question is important. Pass is loading. Let me sip some water. Okay, so let's go to Acro. Please, just come. Come. If the transaction page does not show, this one will not show. Okay, just shown. So you see, when we came into the Zoom, it was 78. Can you all remember? I think my co-host can carefully remember. It was 78. Now it has reduced to 75, meaning 78 sold, 77 sold, 76 sold. We are now on 75. Do you understand? Now you can see that my position amount is reducing because it's already selling it. So it's removing it from that USDT asset. Do you get it? Now let me tap on the transaction record. This is the transaction record. Then this is the log. The log tells you everything that has happened. It records everything. Acro successfully sold. You see 959. It sold. How many times? Look at it. Sold. You see? As we were here, it has sold 3 times already. That is why it has reduced from 78 to 75. So that's what we call the sub-bin mode real-time settlement. This one, every sell it sells, it gives me the profit. But if it's on the sub-bin mode, it will use the profit to draw the average price closer to the current price. So I won't get any recorded profit until the first to fourth call has sold. The first to fourth margin call plus the original. So if you put it on this mode, if you have a lot of margin calls and you put it on the whole warehouse, you've killed yourself. You have a huge floating loss. Okay. So that's why if you have more margin calls, just put it on sub-bin mode, real-time settlement. So I'm going to open the transaction record. So you see the percentages. Why are you delaying, my love? Okay. Wish I could get the transaction page for you so you see it, because I even remembered that I didn't touch on that aspect. So it's good you asked it, but I thought you were behind time. So next week I'll throw more light on that. And this app is just messing up with me, baby. Don't do that. Okay, relax for the app. Let it settle. Good. Now, hey, cyber 1 point something. Bank that I just entered. Oh my God. I beg, sell. Okay. Okay, so let me wait for everything to load. It's like I'm rushing the app too much. Relax, Doris. Relax for the app. Okay, maybe I look for a different coin. Koti. I don't think I put Koti on sub-bin mode real-time settlement before. Koti is a good coin. If you're not trading it, you should trade it. Okay. So you see, this is actually the profit. Okay. So any profit you make, it records it. Then if it buys to, it will tell you it has bought. This is 2.34. All the buy that it bought, like, so 499, then it gave me a profit of 11.72. So the deal amount now is 512. This is what I'm talking about. It's bought, then it's sold. So the profit is added to this
Then he gave me 512. Okay. So that is it. I sold this one manually. So you can decide to sell manually by tapping on the sell button. Oh, I'm not in this trade. I've not yet entered into this trade. I think it would be better I'll wait for it to dip more. Like I can enter to you. Let's first things first. So I hope I've answered you, Irene. Co-host, please let her unmute herself. Ask her to unmute. So I'm in a meeting. Scheiße. You're calling, I'm cutting, you're still calling. God. Sorry. Irene left. Oh God. Irene, please unmute yourself. Hello. Hello, Irene.
Hello,
are you
madam.
still on the call?
Yes.
So I believe you got it, right?
Please. Thank you very much.
Okay, you're welcome. So the sub-bean mode, it gives you the profit from the faith call. Once the faith call sell, it gives you the profit. Faith call, it will give you the profit. I'm just typing it. Jeez. Sorry about that. Okay. So God. Jesus. I just have to put my phone on do not disturb because I cannot. So Irene, I hope you got it. So Paul Monju, please ask your question. This thing pisses me off.
Yeah, thanks for the teaching. My question was already answered along the line, but I just wanted to put more light to the man who asked about the margin calls,
Okay.
the buying price and the first buying price. What I did or what I've been doing up to now is that when I have my first buying price of 100 USDT, when I put the margin calls, I use percentage to reduce the margin calls. For instance, the first call I put 0.2%, 0.2, or 0.3, or 0.4. As I'm increasing the margin calls. My question was already answered along the line, but I just wanted to put more light on that young man who was asking about reducing the margin calls.
Okay. All right.
So I basically use percentage. When I first call, I say 0.025.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you so much for the contribution.
It's okay.
All right. So I hope the person who asked the question is still here. At least you heard him. All right. Godfather, please unmute yourself. I'm sorry for that. Okay. Sometimes people do not understand. I give them reason. I'm making meeting from 8 to this time. Do not call me unless it's urgent, but they'll keep calling. Please, can you ask your question? Unmute yourself, Godfather. Please, today we are behind time. It's 10:30. Should have closed 10 o'clock. Godfather, please unmute yourself. Okay, let's move to Nana. Nana, please unmute yourself. Godfather, there is a pop-up that will come on your phone. If I ask you to unmute, it comes, unmute, then you tap on it. Then you'll be able to unmute. Have you seen it? Nana, can you also see unmute yourself?
Hey. Yes.
Okay. Please ask your question.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you for your presentation.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. I've really learned a lot. And
wow.
My question, yeah. I kept going on and off, but at least I was able to grasp something. And it's my downline, we set a trade. I just want some advice. I set a trade for my downline. He's very new. And I think we traded Matra about 3 days ago. And then we set 20 margin. 20
mantra.
margin.
You mean mantra, right?
Yes, mantra. Yeah. And up till now, it hasn't delivered. But as at this morning, it was 2.8%. So I don't know whether
2.8%. What was your take profit, please? Is it 3%?
Yes.
Yeah, so your callback must also be a reason that it hasn't sold. So just wait patiently for it to sell, or you can actually tap on sell, the manual sell that I did. If you don't want to keep waiting, at least it's better to take 2.8 than to wait for the 3%. Okay. So you can just quickly tap on sell. Once you tap on sell, there will be a pop out. Make sure you sell at market price. Just tap on market price, then it will be highlighted in the box. Then choose 100%, then confirm. Then it sells automatically.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank
Whose
you so
team
much.
are you in, please?
Naomi.
Leader Naomi. Okay, well, so what have you learned? I believe you've learned something from today's meeting.
Oh, yes. Yeah, I learned how to add the coins, and also I'm coming. I learned how to set add the coins, and also I learned some aspects of the app itself and how it works, the various places.
Features. Okay, that's great. Okay.
Yeah. And also, I wanted to ask whether it's a must that we use the bull run settings. The 5 margin calls.
Yes, the 5 years. You can still use it. Because the coin that they gave right now is 5% drop. So if you'll be using the bull run strategy, make sure that when you sum up all your margin call drop, it should be 5%, because the bull run strategy has 3%. It's not 5. So just increase it a little. Yes, please.
5%. Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay. So Nana, sorry. The person has even put his hands down. Okay, please mute yourself. I'm lowering your hand. All right. So Godfather, are you still in the meeting? If I ask you to unmute will come on your phone. So you have to tap on it. Then you can unmute yourself to be able to talk. Right now, I've asked you to unmute, but you seem not to be unmuting. If it's not working, please type your message in the chat. Now, let me look at the chat. Okay, I'm sorry, the chat people. Next week, I'll do you guys first before I do the raising hands. Okay. All right. So the compliments, because of time, I'm not going to read them, but I really do appreciate it. Okay, God richly bless you all. I'm happy to see you guys. Please, what's the difference between the green and the red coins? So the green coins are coins that are performing well in the market. The red coins are coins that are not performing well. They are going down. That's why it's in negative. But the ones that are in positive, it means it's going up. Madam, do you have automated bots in Royalq? Automated bots, as in, I do not get your question clear. You can actually automate your trades. If you want to automate your trades, it means you are going to use the Royalq default settings, or if you want to use a special settings that your group has set, you can actually use it. That one is when you put your coins on the cycle mode. But with that, you need a reasonable amount of capital, like from $1,000 and above. If you have $1,000, you can choose maybe 2 coins and automate, or 1 coin. Okay. But with the default settings of Royalq, you need 2,500 for each coin. Okay, so that is it about the automation. What's the risk difference between spot and the futures? Okay, futures, not features. I don't know why people used to call it features when the thing is futures. So with the futures, if you're trading over there, what I know is if you lose, you lose. It's just like the forex trading. Okay. But people do make a lot of money from there. I'm not actually an expert in the future, so I don't really talk about it. But all I know is over there, you don't hold your position, okay? If the market goes against you, you lose everything that you invested there. But with the spot, if the market goes against you, you are in floating loss. Your quantity that it bought is not affected, irrespective of the fluctuations of the market. if I say fluctuations of the market, it simply means the up and down movement. Whether it goes down, go up, you are not affected. Okay. So that's the difference. I hope I've answered you, Rosetta, Jerry Wanja. Doris, please, something is bothering me. When a signal is posted with a preset, when I set that preset, I will notice that they're both bought differently. What could be the cause of it? Yeah, I've also noticed that. But when it buys at a different price, go to your transaction record. You realize that it actually bought the price at the transaction record to is different from the average price. So far as the transaction record tallies with the preset price, that's enough. So nothing to worry about. Okay. But if you think it's too much of a problem, you can report it to the Royalq. They will look at it for you. Okay, thanks for the compliment. Milliliter right on my liter. Okay. But why is she coming to my house? Jesus. Alex Amwa, Ghana, 22 years, powerful young man. Okay. How can I join your mentorship class? Okay, so I've taken your number, Peter side, but if you're still here, I'm going to write you a message. Class 233. 24. The person is not in the meeting, unfortunately. Person is not in the meeting, so let's just, unfortunately, okay. Question, what is the whitelist, please? And how do we add whitelist to our account? So, Madam Kate, I showed you how to add the whitelist. Just tap on the plus sign. Then you would see, I think I'll do another short video. Madam Kate, you're in my mentorship group, right? I'll do a short video because I'll be adding Bybit and OKS. So I'll share it, and I'll share it on other platforms as well. Can you bind 3 exchanges to one account? Yes, Pastor Mahmoud, you can. You can bind 3 exchanges to one account because each exchange, you create a new API, okay? I learned that Royalq is a dollar minting machine. Yes, transformation partners is very true. How do you identify a high yielding coin? I would like to explain. Okay, so Bob Speeding, I hope you are still here. So a high yielding coin is a coin that is actually rising in profit, okay? But there are some coins too that you can actually read more about it on Google search, okay? Just type the name of the coin and read. You will see the project backing that coin up, okay? So, but in Royalq, for you to see a coin that is performing well, is the ones that are pumping, and it doesn't remain the same. It changes. Would you please share with me your WhatsApp or Telegram link? I chat with you. Okay. Bob Speeding was actually replying Miriam Akwenu. I have learned I can trade without a signal from the group. Yes, it's very true, Miriam. Okay, it's good to set it up. I learned more to what I knew a lot. Okay, that's good to know. Can the recording be shared on the Ugandan team WhatsApp group also? I'm sorry, I've shared it here. I'm not on the Ugandan team. So you copy it and go and share it on that group if you want, please. How do I change my name, the appearance of my name on YouTube video comments, please? Hey, Leader K, this one there is outside Royalq, but I'm going to help you privately, okay? I hope you are still here. Bob Speeding, I do need your group link, please. Bob Speeding, are you still here? I think he's also left. To ask the question and leave, but I can never do this. I can never ask a question and just leave. That's okay. Bob Speed, okay. How can I trade without a signal? But I have a video on that. Just I have to locate it and reshare it again on all the groups. Emma Rodex says, kindly share with me your group link. So Emma Rodex, I think he's also gone. Okay, Marodes is not gone. He's here. So I'm sharing you my contact number. You contact me privately, but after this meeting, you might not get me because I have to attend to the kids. 6432379. Okay. Okay, so Bob Speedy, you are still around. So sorry. I thought you left. I clicked on your name, but nothing popped out. So sorry. So Bob Speeding, I'm going to send you my contacts. We chat privately, okay? WhatsApp. Okay. Hey, Kizito, you're in my team now. I also want to join your mentorship group. Is it free? No. You actually have to make me your mentor because there is no free lunch in this our business. So even if you're in my team and you want me to mentor you, that's like, that's how we do it. So where is Kizito? He's also gone, unfortunately. He couldn't wait to share the grace. Oh, he's here. Sorry, Kizito. Okay. So Kizito, you have my number. I don't have to send you my number. You chat me privately, okay? We'll talk over there. Hey, where is the chat? Oh my God. So I've answered Kizito. Hey, the questions are many today, you guys. Okay, if one pours his boat in a particular trade, does it disappear? Opa Kingsley, it disappears under running, but you find it under stopped. And I shared stopped, how to locate the stopped coins, okay? But if it's stopped, it doesn't mean it's not working. It's still running behind, just that you cannot see it under the running, okay? So rewatch the meeting and you find it. If I want to go back, we'll delay a lot, okay? Practicing how to set up a trade. I set up RSRP, mistakenly I paused it and found it had disappeared. Yes. So under running, you see some small arrow close to it. Tap on that arrow. You see stop. Tap on stop and confirm. Then you see it. After you are done, do the same thing to go back to running. Good morning, my angel. Hey, Mr. Kizito. I sent you a personal message. Please, I need your assistance this evening. I have a Zoom call 5:30 with 3 prospects. Okay, to close a deal. Okay, sure, Kizito. I'll be available at your disposal. Kindly help me with your group link. Marodex, I've sent you my private number. Please, if you send a message, don't resend it again. I beg you. I want to also, okay. The white list, if it's adding of new trading pairs, I know how to do it. Hey, Leader Kate, white list is different from adding of new coins. White list is you adding a wallet address. So if you want to withdraw in 4 figures, you'll be able to withdraw it successfully. I'm going to help you on that, Leader Kate. Repost it on the mentorship group, okay? I'll help you with that. I'll do a short video. Please, is there a video on manual sell? Thanks. Nana, yes, I think I've done a video on manual sell. Yeah, or I'll redo a new one and share it with you. But you ask Madam Naomi about my number, but that's the only help I can give you. The rest of the help, you have to add me as your mentor because there is no free lunch, my dear. All right. So guys, I think we are done. All of you that stayed till now, may God richly bless you. And see, today, may you make the profit you've never made before just because you had the patience to stay till this time. I know we work with time, but we say 8 to 10 o'clock, but it's now 10:44. So I'm so sorry. So to all those who want to actually, can I add you as a mentor? Okay. So I'm going to private message you my number. Just chat me there. I'll give you my mentorship name. Then you can add me. I'll add you to my group. But without you adding me as a mentor, I cannot add you to my mentorship group. So I've sent you the number. Okay. Nana have my number already. Okay, sure. All right. God be with you. My co-host, Leader Campus came late, but God richly bless you. Pastor Mahmoud, God bless you for co-hosting this meeting with me. Oh, I see Madam Dinah here. Madam Dinah, wow, I'm happy to see you. Hey, Frederick Danso, to me by, oh, Abomode. I mean, sure, baby. Okay, so guys, don't forget to share the opportunity. It's weekend. Make some calls. Ask people, hey, Timer One, you're still here. That's great. You people mean business. All right. God be with you all. We'll meet again next week. Same time. The recorded version, you can find it on the YouTube channel. I'll make sure I post it on all our groups. But if you are not on those groups, I'm sorry you cannot get it. So, bye-bye. I'm ending the Zoom now. God be with you. Have a lovely weekend. Let's make more money. Bye.